3, 2, 1, action.
Hi. Look, thanks for watching this video. What we're going to do during this viewing session is following on from our previous video where we were looking at vulnerable parts of the body and where to strike and how to strike. We're now going to try the lower half of the body. Previously, we covered the head and throat region, then followed the midsection region, and now we're going to work onto the lower area. So what we were showing before is that where you want to attack or where you can attack, we said yes, you've got the groin, all right, you've got the pelvis that you can kick, you can knee, but working down, you can do exactly the same thing. So for example, all right, we can take the inside of the leg, we can take the outside of the leg, you can take the shin, you can take the instep, and then you can move to the back of the leg as well. And we'll show you on those particular areas. So up in here, if the guy wants to get close to you or he's grabbing you, you think, whoa, what can we do? Using your knee, come up onto the inside. Now, you can either strike to the inside of the knee, or you can actually strike up here perineal. And up on the inside here as well, there's a lot of nerves here. You've got your femoral artery that comes up onto the inside. It's a target that most people, if they're trying to attack you, if they know what they're doing with a knife, they'll try and cut you to the femoral artery, so be mindful of that. But we can strike it as well. So if he's in really close, I can strike with the knee. Now you'll notice how I captured his leg with my other foot. I just put my foot in here onto the side, all right, and I'll strike him to the knee, all right. Because he's got that foot as a fulcrum point, I cause him to pronate on the ankle as well. So again, and all this is a like a Muay Thai side knee, and you can do these, all right, to the midsection of the body as well. So we've come through this way. We can also use our shin, all right, and we just kick. You can take it to the knee. Your knee will do this, okay? You only require a very small amount of pressure to break a joint. About 32 pounds of pressure. So if you're coming in from here and the guy's attacking you, you're swinging, whoa, 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 kicking. Use your shin bone. Use your shin bone. It's a wonderful weapon. You can condition it and you can strike. What I can do as well, all right, I've got nice shoes on. I might have runners, all right. If I was a woman, I might be wearing high heels, okay, platforms. But from this particular area, if I'm feeling a little bit concerned, kicking to the ankle, all right, or to the lower shin. It's extremely painful because your whole purpose in self-defense is not to flog him to the ground. It's to create distance so that you can run. Now, I win most of my conflicts and most of my fights by about 150 metres. And a fence or two. So I try to do this, strike him down, and I go. I don't need to fight on him. I don't know if he's armed with a weapon. I don't know if he has a firearm. Your whole aim is to get out of that situation. So we said, okay, we can do this to the inside. We can kick to the inside. We can knee to the inside. All right, so it's exactly the same to the other leg as well. If I'm coming to the outside, again, all right, if he's grabbing me or he's got my arm stretched, okay, again, I can knee to the outside of the leg. Exactly what we did to the inside of the leg, we do to the outside. Okay, I can kick. And I want to kick to this knee joint, certainly. All right, I can kick here, it will give him a dead leg, but what you have to look at is your use of force continuum. If it looks like you are in fear of your life, and if you think that he has a weapon, and it's your reasonable thought, under the conditions, that he's going to kill you, all right, you can increase your target areas of where you're going to. So, take the knee. The knee will separate like this. I've actually had it done to me. It took 3.5 years of surgery to recover from. So, it's extremely effective. So, kick this way. At the same time, I kick to the outside of the ankle. If we've got him from here, I can stomp to the top of the foot. Now, if he's got me in a grab or he's got me in a choke, all right, first off, in a situation like this, okay, you shouldn't really get into the situation. But let's say that you have. Alright? You're trying to get down to here. You can strike to the groin. You can run, let me talk please. You can run your foot down the side of his shin. So as he's grabbed you, or if he's grabbing a bear hug please, a bear hug, down to my right arms, capture my arms, lower please, lower. So if he's got me in a bear hug like this, what I can do is I can stomp him to the top of the foot on the instep. I can bring my feet back, so I'm kicking him in the shin. So that's painful to him. Alright, at the same time, I can just run my foot straight down his shin into the instep. Okay, release your grip. Now, working from behind, what we can actually do from here. Now, again, I just kick straight in to this way. I collapse. I kick behind the knee and I strike above the top of the hamstring into the bursar, the rear of the knee. Alright, and I just collapse him that way. Okay? If he's trying to run, I'll just take the outside here. So, looking at those types of things, this is how you can attack these particular areas. These are the most vulnerable parts of the lower part of the body. Now, one of the other things, if you're going to stand normal for me, one of the other things you can do as well is just push a kick to the front of the knee. And we hyperextend the knee. The knee is only designed, it's like your elbow, alright, it only bends one way. If I push through here and I hyperextend his knee with a very small amount of pressure, I will create damage. Okay? We'll tear cartilage, we'll tear ligament, we'll tear tendon. So I just hyperextend. I can either kick directly to the knee and it's a push kick, or I can kick to the quadricep just above it, alright, forcing his leg to hyperextend. Alright, so we can look at all those types of things. Alright, so now we've covered all three sections of the body. In the next video, what we'll do is, with different scenarios, highlight for you how you can move from one area of the body to another and to another, and how best you can figure out how to strike it, alright, and how to identify the target area. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.